now moving on into the pros and cons of the job. There's many pros to tattooing, as you could imagine, but there are also some cons I wish I knew. So I'm gonna just list out the pros. The first pro is obviously freedom. You're able to set your own prices. You're able to set your schedule. You're able to decide how many hours you want to work, what you want to do. Like, that is a great feeling, and you could price your own work how you feel free to. So that's definitely a pro. Another pro is it's a skill that can't be taken from you. Like, as you build that skill and you get good, nothing's gonna take that away from you. You get great connections to other people. You get to meet amazing. You're now into a community. And the tattoo community is vast, and there's so many amazing people that you meet. I really only consider myself being in the community for like a year, because that's when I started like making tattoo artist friends here in Atlanta. God, they are just some amazing people that you meet. Like, and then also like going overseas and guesting in other places, like you do meet some really, really cool people, and you learn things from these really cool people. So that's definitely a pro. And then the last pro, in my opinion, would be a confidence boost, because I don't know, like being able to see yourself grow as an artist and grow on your craft is a confidence boost. It does make you feel very good, and it feels good to be able to know that you worked hard to get to where you are in your job and you like your job. So it's definitely, those are some of the pros that I would list out. So a couple of cons of this job is, the first big one in my opinion is the impact it has on your physical health. Like, it's very strenuous on your body, your eyes, and your wrists. And like, I had really bad back pain when I first started tattooing because I didn't have the wide arm rest. I know that I have a wide arm rest. I don't like have to like use my back, so I basically have no back pain now. I have eye problem. Like, I literally have to wear glasses now because strain in my eyes under the light has caused my eyesight to get worse. And then my wrists were really, really bad. My wrist pain on my right hand was really bad, and it was like coming down here. But the solution to that is I started taking, and I take them every single day. I take magnesium glycinate and joint supplements that have glucosamine something else in it. And those two supplements, I kid you not, when I started taking those, my wrist pain just went away. So I can work. And then also I've been taking more breaks. So I have to do these things to make sure that, because you cannot neglect your physical health when you're starting tattooing. It's just not gonna work. Like, you can't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's like a con, but the solutions with the con. Another con is that like some people may invalidate it as a job. But like, obviously, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Like, don't let the social norms like deter you from doing what you want to do. But also, working for yourself, like being self-employed, is a pain in the ass over here when it comes to like applying for places like apartments and stuff like that, and doing your taxes. It can be a little annoying, but that's just like a small little con. One of the biggest cons of the job is the fact that you have less stability, because you don't have any paid sick days off. You don't have a 401k that most people like in a big company would have. Let's say something like COVID came around again, you wouldn't have like the unemployment checks because you're self-employed or whatever. And then also, like, if something happens to your hand, God forbid something happens to your hand, how are you gonna make your money? You know what I mean? So that is a very scary thing. You're like putting everything on the physical health of your body, and just hoping that you're in good health for a very long time. The last con isn't even really a con, but it may be a con to other people. It's not a con for me, but it may be a con for people who are not very social, is that this is a customer service job. No matter how you put it, this is a customer service job. I don't care if you have an assistant and you prefer to not talk in person when you're tattooing. It is a customer service job, because you want to make sure that you're giving your clients a great experience, because your clients in turn are going to recommend other clients, and that is how your business grows and becomes successful. So you have to make sure that you have a welcoming atmosphere. You're welcoming and nice to people, and they want to come back to you for your great work. But yeah, so that just wraps up the video right there, and I am really happy that I got to express everything and tell everything. If you have any questions for me, you could put them in the comments below, and I will literally answer every single one of them. And please be sure to check the description to make sure that you like read through all the like links and stuff that I put down there. Bye.